Okay, and with Richard Hill, after the Gateshead game, it finished 2-0 to your side. Just how well do you think your team played today?
Played brilliant today. I thought they played brilliant. I think you've seen what a good side Gateshead are. They work you, they pass the football, but right from the start of the game, I'd encourage the lads to get right on top of them and please squeeze all their space down and get into their space, to not allow them to play. A couple of times they pick you off, but you're going to do that when you play such a high tempo. But I thought today our attitude was very, very good. And sort of when we went forward, we had a couple of chances and a couple of situations that we were quite productive from as well.
And like you say, you pressed high at the pitch and gave them very little time on the ball, which consequently gave you the second goal with Jay Reason. Just how good do you think his performance was today?
Jay's done great. He's done great today. And I think on a performance like today, and I don't mean to be disrespectful to Jay, I think by singling one person out, you're being disrespectful to everybody else, because you know the tempo of our play today was fantastic. Damien Batt did great at right back, probably the best game he's had for us. Will Evans at centre half was superb. Dan Spence at left back, he's read the game brilliantly. And in my opinion, I've seen them twice. The strongest part of their team is their right hand side, which was why I played Dan on the left hand side today, just to defend and just to be aware, because Dan's a very good defender. Subs was a brilliant midfield. Toddy at the end, when they started shelling the ball at us, Toddy was what he is. He's a warrior. You know? JC's done great. Mac has come on and done brilliant. Ben Strevens, you know, yeah. Jay Reason did fantastic for the goal. Absolutely fantastic. He's still got to score it as well. All 11 of my players today that started and the subs that came on were brilliant.
This is the first time that Eastleigh have beaten a team above them in this competition. Do you think that gives your team a no fear attitude? You don't mind who you face now?
I keep saying my job and the players' job is to win football matches. So you know, I've said that yesterday on Thursday in training that we need to get on the road a little bit now. We need to start picking up a few points. But then you look round, out of the last 5 games we've had 2 league games. You can't pick up points if you're not playing league games. Bromley have won today apparently. I think that's a 10-point gap. But in the last 2 weeks I think they played 4 games. We haven't played one. So how can we pick up points if we're not playing games? We had the same problem last season. I've got a very good group of players here, and I keep saying that. And I've also said I don't think we've particularly played well. And I've said to the lads on Thursday, every one of them, have we actually played well yet? Every one of them said, no, not really. We've played well in fits and starts, but not collected. But today we played very, very well. Yeah, it's you're playing Gateshead. You want to impress. You know, you see it when we played Tunbridge here the other week, and you see it when we went to Maidstone. The lesser team want to play well against the not superior team, but the team that are deemed a little bit higher. But don't rule out anything today, because our lads were fantastic today.
And like you say, you're back to the league on Tuesday against Dover. Surely this win today will give the team abundance of confidence.
I think so. You'd like to think it will, but you know, Tuesday's another day. It's another game, and if we conduct ourselves like we have done all this week in training, like we did the week before, we'll have every chance there. But you know, we've had to make some big decisions this last week. With the shape of the team, we've had some hard work on the coaching ground, and then the other decision was, do we go and play Crawley on Tuesday behind closed doors like we did? You know, fortunately the decisions have come off.
Right, thanks for that, Richard. Well done, sir. Cheers.